Previously on The Ultimate Fighter. Corey picked Gabe to fight.
I was always taught the sign of a true champion, how you handle adversity. I'm ready for anything. There's no quitting, Corey Hill.
Are you done?
But Gabe failed to make weight and was thrown out of the competition.
I don't know what you want to do with your life, but bro, you f***ing blew it. This is my life. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm bringing you back, Emerson.
Dana gave Rob Emerson a second chance.
And now it's time. T-Pen's back. Time to make a statement.
Team Pulver, you get to pick the next 2 fights.
Team Pulver was awarded the next 2 fight picks. Coming up, it's 2 fights in 1 show. Who will get a shot at becoming the Ultimate Fighter?
Because of Gabe's failure to make weight, we penalized Team Penn, and we gave Team Pulver the next 2 fight picks. So whoever wins the second fight has control. All right, guys, first of all, let's take a look at where we are in the standings.
These Ultimate Fighter standings are brought to you by Burger King. Have it your way.
Gabe's been eliminated, and Rob Emerson is going to take his place. Gray, Joe, and Matt are also still in the competition for Team Penn. For Team Pulver, Cole, Manny, Nate, and Brandon have advanced to the quarterfinals. Team Pulver has control now for 2 fights. You ready, gents? Who are you going to pick for the first fight?
Garrity.
For the first fight, Brian from Team Pulver comes out and calls out Joe Lozon. You know what's funny, too, is you see Lozon. Lozon looks like a, nice little quiet, nerdy-looking internet kid, and this kid will rip your head off. Who's the second fight? Corey? And for the second fight, he picked Emerson versus Corey. It's a tough fight. Emerson's a tough kid. That's it. Weigh-ins tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and then the fight's on Monday. Have a good day.
Joe looks like some kind of psychopath from someplace. They call him Creepy Joe, Psycho Joe, Baby Joe. He's tough. He's a tough guy. Creepy Joe sounds cool too, though. Creepy Joe.
I'm 22 years old, fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, RSD and Team Aggression. I have a good job. I could be doing computers and not getting punched in the face and making decent money and everything else. I fight because I like the challenge. I fight because it's fun. My pro MMA record is 13-3. I fought in UFC 63 when I fought Jens Pulver.
Joe Lozon.
That was my first time in the octagon. It was a great fight.
Little Evil Pulver.
Pulver can explode with the left hand. If you don't believe it, ask John Lewis. Down goes Pulver again.
Down goes Jens is out.
And
he's out. Unbelievable.
Over. Joe Lozon has upset Jens Pulver.
I beat him, knocked him out, Some people call it fluke, some people call it lucky punch, call it preparation. I want to turn the tide. I definitely want to be the first Team Penn member to win. I think I can, and I think I will.
Fighting Joe Lazzone is a good opportunity for me because he's got the biggest name. You know, he's knocked our coach out. You know, he's the only veteran to have a win in the UFC and a big win over the former lightweight champion.
Nobody has a good chin if they don't see the hook.
I'm not going to hate on anybody for having a good fight because the truth is, he threw it, it landed. I can't call that luck. That's just me being bitter. Joe did his job. I forgot to bring my fight. I forgot that I had to fight.
I need you to do one thing above any and everything else. Forget the fact that he hit me. Forget that he fought me.
I already forgotten. I didn't even know you guys fought, so you brought that up.
Boy.
I'm 26 years old, and I'm fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. My record is 24-9-2. I got into fighting about 7 years ago. I was kind of a troublemaker before that and needed a different way to vent my anger, so I thought that was a good way to do it, so I stuck with it. Keeps me out of trouble for the last few years. I know Joe likes to come out real explosive and carry the pace real fast, but also he can burn out doing that, you know. Hopefully he'll burn himself out.
All right, brother.
I'm really looking forward to getting there and mixing it up, and hopefully I can get the knockout or submission on him and revenge my coach a little bit. That'd be real nice.
Good job, good job.
I think Brian's the underdog. Like I said, he's had a lot of fights, but I've already fought in the UFC.
He knocked out my coach. Of course I'm the underdog. Everybody watching TV is going to think I'm the underdog, so I'm just going to prove everybody wrong that I'm better than Joe is.
I usually like to try and stay as calm as possible before a fight. I'm just, hanging out, talking, doing whatever. I don't even think about the fight until I'm in the octagon.
I'm 100% confident I'm going to win this fight. I feel really good, so nothing's going to stand in my way. This fight's mine.
Knock him out, submit him, or the ref stops the fight, you win $5 grand, all right?
I will see you in the octagon, Brian. As I'm walking into the octagon, the game plan is always going through my mind. We'll take him down, beat him up on the ground, we'll put him in our corner, grind him against the fence, drop bombs, beat him up, mount him, choke him up.
Joe, keep your hands up. Make sure you got a clean pair of drawers on, man, because I'm gonna take your head off and you might dirty them. So wear something clean, Joe.
All right, guys, it's the 5th preliminary bout. This fight's gonna be 2 5-minute rounds. If at the end of that second round, the judges declare it a draw, we go to sudden victory. The winner of the sudden victory round wins the fight. Good luck, guys.
Let's go, Joe. All right, guys, let's see what you got.
Hands up, get
Bring it
out.
on.
This Fight Clock is brought to you by DirecTV. For the most sports in HD, you've got to get DirecTV.
Take him down. Take him down.
Get the shoulder in the chest.
Slam him right here.
Down him, Joe.
Go. Watch your triangle. Watch your triangle.
Watch the back of the head. Watch the back of the head there.
Start to work,
Breathe,
take your
Joe,
time.
breathe. Watch the triangle and arm box.
Take your time, take your time.
Yeah. Nice. Finish.
Push the hand up, there you go.
Keep pounding, Joe. Keep pounding.
Tap the hands, tap
Keep
the
pounding,
hands.
Joe.
You gotta keep him tighter, push him away, Garrity.
Watch the triangle, watch the arm. Yeah. Watch the triangle, watch the arm.
Push off the fence, push off the fence.
Yep, perfect, Joe. Watch the arm. Oh, finish.
Take your time, take your time. Hands up, take your time.
Breathe, Joe. Throw the legs,
Take your time.
Throw the legs and punch.
Get underneath. There you go, up.
Take him down again. Choke. All your might.
Get the top hand.
That's how you do it, Joe. Perfect.
This fight recap is brought to you by Amped Mobile.
All right, guys, let's see what you got. Bring it on!
Lozon comes out like a beast.
Maybe Garrity didn't understand when I said kid comes like thunder. I think he just overwhelmed Garrity, caught him off guard, got him down.
Perfect, Joe. Put him down. Stab him right here.
Slams Brian hard down to the ground.
I actually landed on my head more so than slamming him.
Gets the takedown right in our corner. Starts unloading. Joe lands a massive elbow. Knocks Garrity out for like a half a second.
He kind of had the deer caught headlights type of look.
Throw the legs and punch.
Elbow straight into the ground. Like, he was trying so hard, could have broke his elbow.
Take him down again.
Joe gets on his back. I see him get the choke. Looked like it might be on his chin a little. And I was just thinking, all your might.
He choked him out either with one hook in or no hooks at all.
Get the hooks.
Lozon absolutely demolishes him. This kid fights at this level here. His level of intensity is awesome. He comes out to finish fights. Lozon looked amazing in this fight.
Great job, man. Congratulations to Joe. Good fight.
Kid's good. You know, he is good. And I'm glad he's good. That way I didn't get knocked out by a bitch.
We have a decision. Rear naked choke, tap out, Joe Lozon. Team pin.
Okay. Smash through.
Just went out there and just got embarrassed pretty much. I didn't even put up a fight, and I wish I could have that minute back in my life. I just wish I could have it back. That was just the worst performance I ever had in my life. So I didn't fight with any heart. I walked out of the dressing room and left my heart in the dressing room, didn't take it with me to the cage, and just got cremated.
What the was I doing out there? I wasn't even fighting.
If I was Dana White, I wouldn't invite me back to the UFC after a showing like that. I'd look like you know. I've never been embarrassed like that before in my life.
Right on. Beautiful. Couldn't have been done better. Man.
It's freaking weight off my back to finally get a win, you know. And I think Joe went out there to do it for himself, of course. But, you know, it really felt like, hey, guys, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to get one for you guys. It really felt that way. And, you know, when Joe says something, you know he's not lying. He doesn't lie or even joke around or anything.
Team Penn finally won their first fight. But now this fight between Corey Hill and Rob Emerson will decide who has control and who gets to pick the next fight.
Good job, Joe. Good job.
Just kind of speechless about the whole thing. It's like I got 2 chances. You know, I don't know how many other guys out here can say that. So I think I got more pressure on me now than I did with the Diaz fight. The second I got the opportunity from Dana, it's like I woke up again, you know, it's like a new beginning. I get to start all over again from scratch. I'm back in this thing. I actually have a chance to win the whole thing again. This fight for me is, it's gonna be a little bit more exciting. I get to have a little bit more fun with it. I don't need to worry about Corey in certain areas as much as I did about Nate. You know, Nate was pretty good on the ground. I don't think Corey is half as good as Nate is. I'm not really worried about anything with this fight. It's gonna be a good scrap. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have fun with it.
Good to have you back, man.
Thanks.
Good to have you back.
First one?
No.
I know. What do you got? Sometimes you've been in the ring in the cage.
Jen's asked me, you know, like, how's your experience in the ring? And been kind of exaggerating a little bit on my record. I'm telling everybody 4 fights. I looked at him and I was like, honestly,
1 ring and 1 cage.
Yeah. I was like, 2-0, coach. You know.
But I lied and said 4.
Who cares?
Once I found out that, you know, there's open castings, I quit my job.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a little intimidated, a little nervous, you know, seeing all these guys with all these extensive records.
Don't let the records ever fool you.
Nah, I don't buy into all that. You know, here I was with 2 amateur fights. You know, they wasn't even professional fights. Walked up to the table and Dana's like, "What's your record?" I'm like, I actually didn't even know who Dana White was. You know, I think I actually told him 8-0. You know, like 8-0 or something. You know. I want this bad. I want this bad. I work too hard. I've overcome too much. I remember what I said I'd do if I got here. And I'm on course, I'm on pace, I'm following the instructions, I'm following the manual, I'm playing by the rules, despite dudes not making weight. I still gotta make weight again. That's gonna stop me. It's like they're trying to break me. They're trying to give Corey Hill a reason to quit. That is not happening. Some people's style, it's like a sniper, like to sit back, shoot that one shot. My style, and then it's hand-to-hand combat when I'm out of bullets. You want this? Come take it from me. That's the only way you get me out of here, period.
Corey Hill, I don't know much about him, but let me tell you what, it is amazing to be 6'4" and 155 pounds.
155.
He is going to give everybody he fights a lot of problems.
Yeah, that's just uncalled for.
Emerson's a good kickboxer. We saw he's got great takedown defense.
155.
Emerson fought a good fight with Nate Diaz. He showed a lot of heart, but Corey is very fired up to be here. He's obviously got the reach advantage. I think they're going to both stand on their feet and bang away until somebody either gets knocked out or somebody wins on points. Emerson and Corey will be a good fight.
Don't look at it, Corey. Do not look at it.
Talking about second chances. This boy don't make weight, so he get to come back in. And yeah, I'm a little perturbed. He better be ready. He better bring his A game.
Excuse me? How many fights you have? 4. Turn it.
Corey's standing in the way of a lot of opportunities for me, so it's super important that I win this fight. This is for like all the marbles right here, you know, this is it. This can kind of set the pace for me the rest of the tournament, so there's a lot riding on this fight.
I'm not gonna get in the ring and lay down for anyone. Yeah, great, he got a second opportunity to come back. That's fine for him. But unfortunate that Corey Hill picked you. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation there. Bring it on.
Walk right through him and just keep going until he crumbles.
He's not gonna knock me out. He's gonna out-wrestle me. I mean, that's not what a fight's about, and you know, I'm gonna bang him up if that's what he thinks he's gonna do. All the talking and barking and everything he did, he's gonna have to back it up, so we'll see how he does. I lost once, I don't want to lose again, so Corey, you're gonna have to deal with that.
Let's go, Rob.
Nothing personal. Be prepared for a war. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be fast. No way, no how. You walk out victorious. Not this time, baby.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. You guys fired up here? Yeah. Fire up. See Hill?
Fired up yet? Let's go. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. We're gonna walk through him. Look at him.
Come on, Amy. Let's go, baby.
All right, guys, this is the sixth preliminary fight. 2 5-minute rounds. If at the end of the second round, the judges declare it a draw, we go to a sudden victory round. The winner of that round wins the fight. This fight is to see who retains control and has the next fight selection. Good luck, guys.
It's your time. It's your time, baby. Come on. Time to eat, brother. Time to eat.
Hands up.
Be aware. Your fight, Emerson. All right, guys. Let's see what you got. Come on. Bring it on. Let's do it.
This fight clock is brought to you by DirecTV. For the most sports in HD, you've got to get DirecTV.
Watch the overhand right. Watch your hands. Yeah. Time up. Stay on top. Stay up. Time up. Good, Emerson. Keep going. Breathe, Emerson. Time up. Get it again. Again. That was his first flurry. That was only one flurry. Time up. Watch the right hand, Emerson. Kick the leg. Watch the right hand. Come on. Watch your hands. Kick the leg on that one. Upright. Hands up. Hands up. There you go. Look at what you're hitting. You got to reach. Emerson. Go first this one. Use it, baby. Come on. You got the reach, baby. Come on. Jab in, Emerson. Hands up. There you go. Touch you. Get inside, Emerson. Touch you. Let's go. Kick the legs now. Watch the right hand when you kick the leg. He shouldn't touch you. Get it out there. Right hand up. Right hand up. Right hand up. Go, Emerson. You first. Let's go. Yeah. Watch that. Nice. Hey, right hand up. Emerson. Touch his chin. Five. I need five. Touch his chin. I need five when you're getting close, Emerson. You're short. Hey, more than three when you're in close. There. Hands up. Emerson, go first. Touch his chin, Emerson. Good feint. Way to set it up. Now coming back. Then throwing the feint. Then coming back with a jab. All you. Yeah. Hands up. More than that. Use that range, Corey. You know he's gonna back up if you punch. Do you kick the leg? Come on. Nice. Corey, you gotta use that range. Use that punch. Hey, Emerson, he did his big burst already. Come on. He did his big burst at the beginning. Go already. Right hand up. Go, yeah. Start kicking that leg, Emerson. Start kicking that leg. Wait, jab first. He might be setting up a shot. There you go. Good. Unload. Grab again. Go again. Exchange again. All over again, brother. Take your time, breathe. Where's that jab? Exchange again, Emerson. Where's that jab? Same thing. See, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that, Corey. Let's go. Where's that jab? I want that jab in his face. Show some athleticism. Emerson, get on the inside. There you go. Back. Keep Emerson, time to kick the legs. I want that jab in his face. Let's go. Little steps. You got the range, use it. Pop. Watch that. Stay close. Right now, Emerson. His chin's weak. Come the other way. Let's go. There you go. Pummel in. Body lock. Stay up. Body lock. Slow down. Use your head. Yeah. You gotta take you down. He can't take you down. He can't take you down. Let's go. He can't take you down. Where's our chair? Let's go. There you go. On your feet. Light on your feet. Pop. Just flick him out there. Take you down, baby. Set him up. Unload, Emerson. Now's the time. Flick him out there. Flick that jab. Now he knows he can't take you down. Let's go. Hands up. Get that body. There you go. Circle. Emerson, go forward, Emerson. Circle. Go forward. Yeah. Again. There you go. Look at him. Look when you punch. There you go. Step your angles. Step your shot. Emerson. 7. That's all day. 7, Emerson. 7. Circle. Jab. Flicking him. Straight. Yeah. Jump the tree. Let's go. There you go. All day. Unload. Emerson. 7. Let's go. All day. Yeah. Again. Right there, Corey. Right back to the jab. Emerson. 4. Be first, Emerson. Let's go. Be first on it. There you go. All day. Let's go, Emerson. All day. Work your jab. You know that's not even touching. Time to start going to the legs, Emerson. Go to the leg. Jab. Got 1 minute. Time for that straight. Minute left, baby. There you go. Hands back, Joe. Get them hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Overhand right, Emerson. Straight out, straight back. Yeah. Attaboy. Yeah. There you go. Good. Again, Emerson. One more time. Pop. Flick him. Same thing. You're hurting him. Jab you in, Emerson. Let's go. Just flick him out there. Save that distance. 30 seconds, Emerson. Explode. Mix him up. Throw the straight. Mix him up, buddy. Where's his ladder? Stay tight and quick. Short time. 20 seconds. Yeah. Again. Try it again. There you go. Finish hard. Keep scoring now. Finish hard, Corey. Short time. Finish hard. There you go. Use that range. That's it. Keep them at the end of your punches. Knees. Yeah. Alone. Where's Bucket? Alone. Good, baby. Good. Chin down, hands up. Let's go.
Circle. Pop it. Right. Don't rush it, okay? Worrying about you getting punched already. Who gives a shit? Let's go. It's the flurry again, Emerson. Hands up.
They gotta take this from you, Corey. Remember, don't rush it.
Let's go. Be first, Emerson.
Use that. Keep him out there. Flick him. Effortless. Come on. Attaboy. Get your hands up. Light steps. There you go.
Look, he's not comfortable right now, Emerson. Let's go.
Flick him. Don't load up. Just one at a time. There you go.
Let's go, Emerson.
Boom. Good range.
Unload.
Good range. Mixing the straight right every now and then.
Yeah, again.
Nice.
Let the hands go now. Hit
that jab. Stand up.
Yeah. Exactly. Again. One more. Give me one more. 5. Right there.
Go.
Give him 5.
Good.
You go.
Keep it in his face.
Again. 5. Let's go.
Keep it in his face, Corey.
Yeah. Good. Right there. Stay with him. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at him.
baby.
Let's go.
You can't stand out there. Let's go. You got to stay active out there.
Baby. Let's go.
Kick.
Nine.
Take your time.
Pummel in.
Take your time.
Pummel.
Take your time.
Snap. Pummel in. Circle off. Pummel in.
Knees.
Pummel in. Yeah. Again. Go after. 5. Go forward.
He's tired. Let's go. He's tired, baby.
He's tired.
Where's that jab?
Kick the leg, Emerson.
Where's that jab?
This is your round.
Yeah.
Nice.
Again.
That a boy. Hey, he's tired. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go, Emerson. Let's go. He's dead. He's tired.
Hands up.
Emerson, he's done.
Straight shot.
There
you go. Good job, Corey. Right back, buddy. You get up.
Stand up.
Corey, he's tired.
Stand up your kicks with your hands.
Get on him. Get on him.
Emerson, stand up. Emerson, stand up the kicks with your hands.
Damn.
Stand up the kicks with your hands, Emerson. Let's go. Right now. Stand up the kicks with your hands.
Just stop you when you're first, Corey.
Yeah, kick.
Nice. There you go.
Stay after him. Don't let him. Back him up, Emerson. You're strong. You look good, Emerson. You're strong.
He can't take you down.
Punch, Emerson. Get ready. Which time?
Take him down. Let's go. Choose it, man. Choose it. He's going to set up and let's go.
Halfway through, Emerson. 2:30. Let's go.
Come on, Corey.
Kick his ass. Yeah, let's go. Keep going, Emerson. Pummel. Knees. Yeah, let's go. Punch.
Now back in his face.
Overhand right over the jab.
Get on him.
Overhand right over the jab, Emerson.
This is your time.
Let's do it.
When he hits that lazy jab.
Finish the round strong.
Overhand right over the jab.
Let's go, Corey.
Finish the round.
Hey,
All day.
You want this fight, Corey? You have to finish the round strong.
All day.
And with a kick, Emerson. Let's go, and with a kick.
Look, he's scared of your...
Yeah, let's go again.
Scared of your punches. Let's go.
Boom. 1, 2.
Come on, Emerson. And with a kick. All your combinations with a kick. Let's go.
Let's get
There you go. Yeah, you heard him.
Let's go, Corey. You ain't got nothing but a kick and a run.
Again.
Jab.
Be first, Emerson.
There you go. You ain't got nothing but a counter. Let's go.
Minute and a half.
Minute and a half. 1 minute 30 seconds, baby. Minute and a half, Corey. Nobody tires you. Let's go. Jab, flick him. Go 5. Emerson, you're looking great. All day. Throw the hands like that. All day. Throw the hands and throw the legs after the hands. Let's go, Emerson. Hands up. Flick him straight out. All day. Let's go. All day. Emerson, 5. Get your feet in position to come back in, buddy. 5, Emerson. Yeah. And with the challenge. Keep your spot. Because he's going to run backwards. Keep your stance. 1 minute, Emerson. 1 minute, Corey. Yeah.
Again. Drop again.
That's it. Jab.
Set it up.
Get ready. Go. Finish go. Go.
Unload on the kick.
Yeah. Throw everything. Throw. Bubble in. Bubble in. Bubble in. Yeah, Emerson. Again. 5. Where's your jab? Attaboy. Elbows. Head up. 20 seconds. Fight the heads up. Leg lock. Yeah. Circle. Keep rolling. Keep circling. Push on the elbow.
Finish up.
Good job. Hey.
Yeah. Emerson. That's you.
Sit down. Yeah. Good job. I think he won everything, but you never know what they'll give him for a heel hook.
First round Corey, second round him. Pretty.
Rob, you look great.
This is you.
Corey, get ready for a third round, baby.
All right, guys, get ready. Go into a third round. Sudden victory. There it is. The winner of this round wins the fight.
Hey, he's dead. He doesn't want this third round. You want him? He's not even up yet.
Corey, this is the final, right?
Let's go. All right, guys, go, baby. Bring it on.
He's dead already. Emerson, let's go.
Let's go.
Relax, Corey.
This
is you. Corey, he's tired. Get the pace going. Come on. Use that jab. Come on. Let's go. Use that jab. Look at that leg. He can't even walk on that leg. Watch the leg kicks. Use your jab. Come on.
You know that
Jab. Set up all your kicks with your hands, Emerson. Let's go. How bad you want this, Corey? That jab is weak already. How bad are you here? The jab is weak, Why are you here, Corey? Come on. Get that leg. Jab. When he jabs, kick the leg. Kick the leg when he jabs.
This is your territory. You've been here many times. Let's go.
Keep your knees bent. Keep your knees bent. Come on. Get on him.
Set it over.
1, 2. Forward, Emerson. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Yeah. Be strong. You're strong, Emerson. Let's go. There you go. All day, Corey. All day.
Emerson. The breaking, Corey. He can't keep up with this, baby.
Come on, mash him. Put him down. Kick the leg. Kick the leg. All day.
That's nothing.
Again.
He doesn't want that. He doesn't want it.
Change on the feet. Get up.
Nice job.
Right there. Now your turn. It's 5. Hey, go time. Emerson, it's time to go.
Sit down now.
Let's go.
Back to work.
Corey, come on, baby. Come on.
Mix him up.
Get on him, Corey.
Mix him up.
Let's go.
Got the 1, 2. Good job. Ready in position for the next shot.
Go high. Come on, Corey.
Good angle. Get this to come
Get in the
back.
pocket. All day. That jab's all day.
Turn it up, you gotta want it.
There you go. All day. Emerson, that's nothing. Knock him back. Knock him back.
You gotta want it. 4.
There you go. There you go. Get out of the way. Jab. Let's go, Emerson. Jab. Fight. It don't take much to throw it. Let's go.
In with his chin
All
up.
day, Emerson.
Chin up.
There you go, Emerson. Again.
Good job.
Again. Don't let him back. Back him up. Come on, Corey. Let's go. Get on him.
He's waiting. Come on, baby. You gotta work him.
Sit in the pocket, Emerson. Get inside.
Let's go, Corey.
Corey, don't let him try to steal this in the last 30 seconds. Throw that jab. Get that jab out there. He's just waiting. Let's go, Emerson. Now, unload everything. Explode. Let's go, Emerson.
Let's go, baby.
Jab. There you go. Watch your foot. Let's go, Emerson. All day. Jab. Halfway there. Emerson, get in the pocket and exchange. Let's go. Jab. Get in there. Good.
Again.
One more time.
Hands up.
Way to keep it nice. Emerson, again.
Chin down, hands up. Put that down.
2, 3.
All day. There you go.
Way to step out, buddy. Let's go, Emerson. Emerson, I need 5. Emerson, you're doing 1s. Give me 5.
Chin down, hands up, okay?
Set out the right hand. Come on.
You got 2 left.
Set
your right hand up.
Good job.
There you go, nice.
Come on, he's tired.
He's tired, baby.
Go.
You're used to the grind, Corey. You're used to the grind, baby. He's not.
Emerson, come on, let's go, baby.
Emerson, come on, Corey. Go.
Nice.
Stay on it, Emerson. Go again. Go again, Emerson.
2, 3, go, baby.
Emerson, go again.
Load up.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Be first. Be first, Emerson. Emerson, go.
baby.
He can't knock you out,
Jab.
Emerson. Go, Emerson. He can't knock you out. Let's go. Yeah. Stand there.
There you go.
Again. Exchange.
Jab.
Who cares if he hits you? Exchange. Let's go.
Hands up, jab. Breathe. Breathe.
Left hook leg. Nice.
Again.
Everything, baby.
Last minute. Everything you got. Again. That's all he was waiting for. Again.
He's done. He's done on that leg. Let's go.
Emerson, go first.
Nice.
Come on, Emerson. Again, Emerson. Again, Emerson.
Leg.
1, 2.
30 seconds, Emerson. Go first.
Yeah.
Go first.
Get it, baby.
Go first.
Short down.
Yeah.
Come on,
Up.
Again, Emerson.
Again, baby. Again. Everything you got. Come on.
15 seconds, Emerson.
15 seconds. Finish strong.
Jab.
Hey, leg kick.
1, 2.
Throw, Emerson. Throw.
Let it go. Come on. 1, 2. Good job, Hill.
This fight recap is brought to you by Amped Mobile.
Hands up. Don't drop to his level. Come on.
Ding. First round. So it was on. It was a good back and forth fight.
You know, a lot of stand up, kind of trade punches back and forth.
You can tell Emerson is having a hard time with the reach. It's frustrating him. He can't get inside, and it's making him gun shy.
Get inside, Emerson.
To me, if I was scoring it, the first round was a tie.
I clipped him in the legs a couple of times in the second round.
Kicked him, punched him in his face the whole time, and then got the leg lock.
Emerson ends the round with Corey in a heel hook. So I gave the second round to Emerson easily.
I got a 1-on-1.
The judges call it an even fight. We have to go into sudden victory now. So the winner of this third round wins the fight.
Corey kept coming forward. Corey kept pushing it. Can't win these fights backing up, man.
Exchange on the feet. Get up.
I guess I was just playing it safe. I thought if I tried throwing more, he might have gotten the takedown. Then definitely could have won the decision off a takedown.
Emerson, everything you got.
Emerson did more damage, hurt him, you know what I mean? All of it together, Emerson won.
Come on, Corey, get your footing.
At that point in the fight, it's all hard. At the end, I felt like I let it all hang out,
Finish off.
Neither one of them looked overly impressive, but I think Emerson won the fight.
All right, all 3 judges scored the victory round for Corey Hill.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Had me screaming like a tiny little girl, you know what I'm saying?
Just to let all y'all know, it's my first professional UFC fight ever, so now I come out with the truth now.
He finally tells it to me after the fight, little sumbitch. I was his first MMA fight.
When Corey auditioned for the show and we looked into his background, we found out that he didn't have any professional fights. But the kid had so much raw talent, and his size for that weight division was so unusual, we figured we'd give him a shot.
Hey, fellas, we had a good fight. We had a good fight.
What the did he do? Nothing, dude. I didn't feel one thing.
I'm not happy with the judge's decision at all. I don't think it's right.
I don't think it really counts, but I think he stepped forward more.
He landed maybe a couple jabs, but I mean, I think the leg kicks took a lot more out of him than the jabs did out of me.
All the things were lined up for Emerson to jump in and steal that fight and win it. And he didn't do it. He didn't do what he needed to do. He was fighting not to lose and not fighting to win.
That's a problem I've had my whole career. You know, I don't know what it is with me. I don't even know what to say. You know, I thought I won. I thought I won the fight. You know, it's not going to be easy sleeping these next couple of days.
On the next episode of The Ultimate Fighter.
Since day one, you haven't been giving me 100%. You haven't listened to what we've been trying to teach you.
BJ is fed up with one of his fighters.
You're out of here. Go. You're off the team. It's just sickening already. I don't need that on my team.
There are still 4 fighters who have yet to step into the octagon. Marlon.
I'm the hardest hitting guy in this house.
Wade.
I'm coming 110%.
Matt.
I came here to win fights, man.
And Gray.
Of course I'm ready.
All 4 will fight on the next show.
Go up there and learn.
Which 2 will advance to the quarterfinals and get a shot at becoming the next Ultimate Fighter?